often tell people that, basically like, in order for you to start a business, it's figure out like how you're gonna be immortal, basically ramen noodle profitable forever on your personal life, and then you take all the risk. Then you bet the house, but you know that there is some sort of way. In many situations in my life, I believe I've had to pay a big price by not figuring out that problem before going out back in the arena, and it's interesting how, because it shifts your mentality completely. So maybe you start a small little thing for passive income. Maybe, you sell something that gives you the runway for you to take risk. But having that, you got to put the oxygen mask on yourself first before you start putting it in others. Others could be customers and users and other employees and so forth.
For me, it was, the first time was Sylvia had a job. And then she was paying the rent. She was doing everything, and she allowed me to go and do all these crazy things. And I think that's the one that I never ever like felt. And I think like for my parents, like I always knew like if anything bad happened, like I just go back to Brazil, like live with my parents. I will always be welcomed. That's like the worst that can happen is like, oh, I have to like go back to Brazil and I don't have any money or whatever, and that's fine. I would always accept that, like that's okay.